welcome to, our country, here to Poland.
Thank you. First of all, congrats on your UFC title and for promoting MMA in Europe. I think that you're a great ambassador of the sport in Europe, and also what do you think, is MMA constantly growing in Europe? What's your opinion on that?
First of all, thank you for these words. It means a lot to me when you're saying something like this. And I think, yeah, MMA in Europe right now is really big, it's growing up, it's the biggest than ever, and still growing up. So I'm happy. And I'm happy that I show people from Europe that we can do this. We can, won the belt in UFC, train here in Europe. We don't have to, traveling anywhere. We can do this here in our continent. Just we have to believe in that, and that's it. Believe in yourself, and just go and do it. So yeah, I'm just happy that that belt is in Europe, in Poland. It's amazing feeling, and I'm just happy that that I can be the ambassador for MMA here in Europe for all over the world.
Thank you, great answer. Recently you got another title, and maybe it's bigger than UFC. You became a father.
Yes, I am.
So is that bigger motivation for you, and how do you balance parenting and sport commitments?
Yes, it's unbelievable feeling. If you are a father, so you know what I'm talking about. If you are not, you have to feel it. It's hard job, but really nice job. You enjoy it every day. It's really nice adventure, and yes, it gives me bigger motivation. Because I want to do this also for him, make much money I can make to make his life easier, and I want to make him proud. When he gonna be older, he say, "Hey, my dad was the champion. He was one of the best. He was the best in the world." So that's gonna be something amazing, And when right now I take care of almost everything I do with my son. I change diapers. I wake up in the night, and try to make him sleep and do everything with him. But when I start my training camp, my fiance, my girl, my mother of my son, she take care of everything because when you are a pro fighter, it's hard job. So you need to remember about recovery. Sleep is one of the best recovery for sportsmen. So I have to sleep. That's why she take care of him. She live with him in different room, so I can sleep, train normally. That's how we do it, So yeah, soon I will start my camp. Then she will start take care of him. Right now I have to do also, but it's nice, It's something what you have to feel by yourself.
Exactly. Thank you. So you already said, so 4th of September you're fighting against Glover Teixeira, and he's an experienced fighter, but we think that you are a favorite in this bout. And what's your opinion about that match?
Yeah, Glover, a lot of experience, really great fighter. He is in this sport. I think longer than me. Yeah, he's older than me. Finally, someone older than me. Something new. I don't fight long time against someone older than me. I think Jacare was older than me. Lot of experience, good boxing, really good takedowns, jiu-jitsu, high level. But I'll be ready for everything. I think my jiu-jitsu is also really good. I don't fret his jiu-jitsu. If he take me down, so I will not panic. I can fight him on the ground. But it's not a secret that I will, try to keep fighting stand-up and knock him out. Because I think that my boxing skill, my stand-up skill is much better than his. So I will use my punching power, my kicks, my boxing to knock him out.
Situation in light heavyweight division is getting more interesting. There is now Jiri Prochazka, who won 2 fights really nice, and there is also Aleksandar Rakic, who consider himself a contender. How do you see this situation goes, and should Rakic and Jiri fight for #1 contender, or how do you see this thing?
Yeah, I think this will be the best, if they fight together, and next one will be, true contender. But we'll see what UFC will give it. I believe me in the next fight. But right now I'm thinking only about Glover. But yeah, our division is really tough right now. You know, a lot of good fighters. Don't forget about Ankalaev. I think he's also really good, and maybe he will be in the future also one of the, you know, contender for the belt. And also they give me bigger motivation, you know, young guys, young blood, so they give me motivation. When I go to the gym, I train hard because I feel the breath, you know, on my back. And it's good for me, you know. And also it's, you know, nice when the division is really tough, really hard, because, you know, the fights are more interested, and just, you know, when you won against someone like, you know, like Glover, or like, you know, Dominic Reyes, or someone like Rakic, if you beat all of these guys, so you feel just better, you know, because you beat someone really good.
Yeah. I think that's a really good answer, and it always pushes you to give more and more. So yeah, keep on that way.
Exactly.
There is. So you're a big star in Poland, but do you also know that you have a lot of fans in Croatia?
Yeah, I know that. So thank you, Croatia, for supporting me, for sending me energy for the fights. Keep sending always. Before when I'm gonna fight now, also send me a lot. Wish you all the best. So yeah, I've got a lot of messages on my Instagram from Croatia fans, not only from Croatia, not only from Poland, but all over the world. So yeah, I'm just happy, you know, that people just, you know, support me. It's nice feeling, you know.
Yeah, I think that's a really big push when you get from fans, and it gives you a little bit that power, extra power.
Yeah, you know, because people, you know, I've got a lot of message that I give people a lot of motivation, because, you know,
that you motivate someone.
Yeah, because, you know, when you look in my career, I've got some, you know, losses. I almost, you know, I got 2 losses, you know, in the row. Bad fights, you know. Maybe if I will lose again, UFC will be, you know, kick me out. But I never surrender, you know. I never quit. I never thinking about that I can be one of the best in the world. Not one of the best. I am the best in the world. So I never stop thinking about this. And a lot of people said me that I give them motivation because, you know, I have 38 years old, so that also, you know, okay, you can do this in this age, so maybe I can do something, not in sport, but in life, something, you know, business, some normal life. Also, I can do something big for them, and so it's really nice, you know, that I can give motivation for the people.
There's a lot of Croatian fighters also in KSW, and this year KSW is coming to Croatia, to Pula in September. And what do you think about Croatian fighters?
Yeah, you are tough, you know. Croatian fighters, they are really tough. I like that they start. They never, you know, they always go for the, you know, everything what they've got, they put it inside the octagon. You know, it's not nice way to watch. They never, you know, choose opponents. If you give someone to them, they will, okay, let's go, let's do this. And I like that. I like the mentality of Croatian fighters, you know. They don't choose opponents, they just, let's go, let's do it, let's fight. And that's it. So, yeah. All the best for you guys.
Similar to Polish, you're also really tough, and I think it's...
But I think right now, you know, not every Polish fighters, but I see that now it's something like that they start, you know, choosing opponents. Maybe not in the big level, but in the beginning of career. I will not fight against this guy because he got long arms. That one got good wrestling. No, he got 5 wins, so maybe not. He's maybe so too good for me. Come on, what the fuck, you know? If you are a fighter, you have to fight, you know.
Exactly.
Not
what you signed for.
Yeah, exactly. So I hope so. The MMA will not go to this way, you know. We're gonna be the true fighters. We just go and fight, and, you know, make the show for the fans, and we just do good fights. That's it.
Perfect. Yeah, that will be all. Thank you very much for your time. It was my pleasure, and I wish you all the best in your career, to stay champion and to give motivation to other people. And that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate it, and always pleasure to me to talk with you.